Why, hello. It's currently 2 a.m., but I was getting some people saying, hey, you haven't posted a updated video of the game room work you've been doing, and I guess we'll just go ahead and make a video now. It's been about half a year since I got the new building for the game room. As you can see, I need to do some weed eating, but we'll take a quick tour. This is how it looks now with the new exterior lights up. I would like to get like an LED strip maybe underneath the main doors over here, but the two LED spots on the sides do put out enough to where you can at least see the lock and unlock. Of course, we do have some blinders installed and a window AC unit because it is now summertime. So we'll go ahead and hop in real quick. Keep in mind, I am nowhere near done before we go in. Yes, I need a weed eat, but I did get some blocks out here to kind of help with going in and out. I need to buy some more to go up to the little sidewalk that leads up to our front porch. But for now, these work. Ignore the boots and the saws and the tools there. Right here you'll see I have a tiny bit more carpeting to do. I already have the carpet in, it's just a matter of getting it up. For walls and insulation, I'm currently using green foam board on the doors. It's a project I've started, but obviously not wrapped up yet. Down there you can see what your doors more or less look like whenever they come in, and that's me trying to get them all nice and sealed up and ready to go. These power switches here, the bottom one controls inside lighting, top one controls outside lighting. I'd like to thank Scott Schreiber for sending me one, because I only had one. And Scott sent me what we called the brick box. He sent me one, so I sent him some stuff, but one of them was another light switch. And I'm here like, yes, I needed another one. That was perfect. Okay, now for the arcade machines, I'm not done with hanging up the decoration or even maybe the machines, but we got Ninja Turtles here. This one, whenever they announced, was an instant, yep, gotta buy it, gotta buy it, gotta buy it, gotta buy it. Love the Turtles arcade games. This one has both of them. Got my 12-in-1 Atari here. Biggest reason I bought this, honestly, Tempest. Love Tempest. I had to upgrade the spinner, but after I did the spinner upgrade, it's awesome. Pac-Man. This is one I managed to get fairly cheap. I know they did like an anniversary edition with more games, but I think I paid under $100 for this one. I got a bunch of the Pac-Man advertising with it, the 10 signs, the little light up guides up there. That one was cool. Empty spot. That space heater is usually underneath the television. I also got a little X-Arcade project stick over there. I'm thinking about putting the Pandora in there. But the next up, Space Invaders. I think this was a $50 cabinet. But I had a Project Space Invaders I got rid of whenever I started buying the arcade 1-ups. And whenever I saw this one go that cheap, it's like, yeah, I gotta go ahead and get it. I sold my Space Invader Cabaret and got that one. Then Marvel Superheroes. Why did I get this one? X-Men Children of the Atom. Love me, the X-Men arcade game. There's rumors that they're going to do a Marvel vs. Capcom one. I'd almost be tempted by it, but X-Men Children of the Atom's probably my favorite. Punisher's a great bonus. Mortal Kombat. Look at that sexy man in that reflection. But love me some Mortal Kombat, especially the first two. Rampage. Why do we own Rampage? For Joust. I think it was the first arcade game I ever played. Love Joust. Defender is an awesome bonus too. Gauntlet's quite fun. Final Fight over here. Love Final Fight and the Super. Having the arcade version's even better for the extra level. Plus it's got 1944 on it, which is an awesome shooter. Then of course Street Fighter 2, which is a fantastic fighter. I'm trying to get 10 signs up for all these machines that fit the theme, for at least as many as I can. I got a fun one there for Mortal Kombat, just a steel replica of the poster. For this empty spot over here, I'm strongly considering a Star Wars sit-down cabinet. I don't know yet. Ignore the vacuum cleaner. Keeping on. Gotta have a fridge out here for drinks. Of course, those who know me, I am a drummer. So I've got my Roland kit that I've been slowly upgrading that looks completely different from whenever I first bought it. But have it out here. My workstation, which it's cluttered. Mostly because I'm still doing work in here. Of course, running AC. The futon, I occasionally do come out here to sleep often, especially with the whole viral outbreak thing. My wife does work in the medical field. Big old TV. I was only going to get a 43-inch, but there is, pardon me, a 50-inch for the same price as a 43. It's 4K, has HDR, all that good stuff. I'm like, yeah, we'll buy it and we'll mount it. Got another metal poster up there, the Mario 3 issue of Nintendo Power. There's another one for Mega Man 3 on the way. It hasn't shown up yet. Eventually, the cable nightmare over here will be taken care of, but for now, it hasn't. Plan on getting some drawers out here that's going to sit underneath the AC for all the game systems and their controllers. But got all the minis, the Sega, the Nintendo, the PlayStation, the Super, the Turbo. Controller mountain down there. I had to get the 6-button Sega controllers, those are important. As far as work that still needs done, though, as you can see, there's that little strip of carpeting I still gotta get done. I actually have the carpet in there for it, way up there in that cardboard box. Along with the more green foam for that section of the door there. Then we got Board Game Mountain up there. Be adding some more to it because I got a Steampunk Rally Fusion and Tapeworm on the way from Kickstarter. A few boxes are going to get moved out. Still have the Pac-Man roller coaster up there. Boxes for all the minis, and of course, the food bucket. I'm going to have a few of those up there. They're just for emergencies. A little bit spare wiring. Unfortunately, I still have 0 loft insulation yet. I got to buy all my loft insulation, get it put in. That's going to be another $400 worth of stuff, but it'll be nice and cozy in here once it's done. I think that is about it. Minor bonuses. There's our breaker box security system. Big old amp for the drum set. Little old amp for the drum set. And of course my small collection of Eddie minifigures right by the Maiden poster. Well, Maiden flag, not poster, but y'all get the idea. Oh yeah, and if you can see through the workstation, the coffee table is also a foosball table. So it can be cleared off for a few games of foosball, which is really cool. But yeah, there's still work to do, obviously, but it is coming along, so yep, that is just a quick game room update video. Thanks for watching. God, he's sexy.